Hello, hello, and welcome to Angel Eyes. So, a lot of people have been going through a lot lately. It's been kind of seeming like there's some confusion. There's clarity on what you want, and you are aware in a sense that you are worthy to have what it is you are seeking. And it's like you're at a moment, it's not impatience. Okay, so we are so accustomed to having to take action in order to gain something, right? So we are in this transition period of releasing that and knowing that it all comes from our mind. Knowing that we are worthy of our desires and we are taking back our power within. And not just letting it all go by chance or like subconsciously. Because you know you are the creator of your reality, right? So instead of labeling everything like that's a bad manifestation, that's good, oh I can deal with that, that was bad at first, but now it's not that bad. Instead of like labeling and categorizing, which I feel like many of us were doing, and I feel like it was causing this like confusion, like fogginess. And then we had to like realign ourselves back and to have, that clear clarity on exactly what you are trying to manifest. Like you are realizing what you don't want. Anytime something happens and it occurs to you what you don't want, right? So you know what you do want. You are aligning to this. Like this is the aligning process. Like in layman's terms, you are right there. Okay? There is just a little tweak, so to speak, or maybe even like purging of some old belief system or just patterns you are now becoming aware of. I don't think that you are really aware of the thoughts or the things you were doing that were preventing you from totally 100% aligning with your true partner. A union of some sort. This could also be in business. But I do believe that romance is definitely on the minds of people just because, Valentine's Day, and then when you go to the store, there's all those beautiful flowers and candy, and then you get to thinking about love and all of that good stuff. You're in the midst of manifesting your true soulmate. You're a person that will be there for you, that will be everything that you need, not just parts and you settling for some things. This could be a decision for some of you, however, to really reevaluate because there's some sort of pain and trauma. I really do feel that for the majority, this is the energy that I am feeling, okay? Is that a lot of you have been through a lot of trauma in the past, and it is preventing you from totally aligning and being open to a relationship, because you still resonate with the past pain, the past hurt, and you are working on your heart chakra right now and aligning and being open and acknowledging how the past pain and trauma, the betrayal, is still affecting you in your everyday life right now. And this could even be in friendships, in every type of relationship that you have. In your family, in your business, in your finances. There is a green gem here on this sword. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a green gem right there, which that is, the heart chakra. Green is also finances. It represents money to a lot of us. But a lot of it is, forgiveness and compassion and love. There were some sort of plans that you had. I feel like you are seeing them a little differently now. You have some sort of clarity in the plans that because you do acknowledge that you are the creator, right? So I feel like you are looking at your plans in a different aspect, in a different light. You are bringing in your logical mind, but your heart as well. You are trying to really listen to your feelings, which is a different way of viewing the world, viewing your current circumstances and your life. Because a lot of times we are just looking at what we see and not so much of how we feel about it. But we know that if you are feeling any type of frustration or negativity of any sort of anything, it is resistance toward what you truly desire. Somewhere, somehow, that is an emotion that comes to you when there is some sort of resistance, okay? So you get frustrated. It's usually not the situation at hand. There is something to do with you, and you aren't aligned with your higher self when you are angry or frustrated, or looking at what other people have and wishing that you could have it. You can have whatever you want, but you need to focus on your thoughts. You need to see if you are in your vibrational. You need to pay attention to your vibrations that you are putting out, that you are sending out. Are you putting vibrations of pain out there? Are you releasing it on others and ultimately, reflecting it back into your life? Or are you taking, it's in one of them cubes right there, are you using your imagination? I just heard using your imagination to create, or are you only using your logical mind? Remember, you don't have to figure out how you're going to get somewhere or how you're going to get something. It all comes from your mind. It all comes from your imagination. And then what you have to do is align with it and become a vibrational match to it. And a way that you know if you're a vibrational match to something is if you feel good. as if you feel happy and good. There is some sort of clarity about a relationship. Maybe you're in some sort of relationship. This may be a relationship that you are in right now. You are realizing what you don't want or what you do want. Every relationship is for a reason. And you just have to make sure that you guys are both elevating at, like you're both growing or both willing to grow. Because we are always expanding, we're always growing, right? So if somebody's not willing to grow, then you're going to either have to slow down your growing, you're going to have to stagnate yourself. You're going to hold yourself back if you are waiting for somebody else. I hope that makes sense. But I do see somebody is realizing why and what. Somebody's realizing, the pain of the truth I just heard. Somebody is, how do I explain this? Some sort of truth really did hurt somebody. I feel like somebody really hurt somebody with words. But then that you ended up taking those words and you ended up transforming it into amazing knowledge and wisdom that you are now being able to use to manifest what you do want. And you are molding that as we speak. Feel like somebody, you are studying something. There is a lot of anger or resentment. Something, there's some sort of spoken truth that really made you angry at first. But what it really did was help you to understand yourself more, to understand your beliefs more, and to understand the beliefs that were no longer helping you on this journey. It helped you to expand. It helped you create, it helped you to gain the skill of discernment, is what it ultimately did. It really had you in your mind for a while. It really had you confused. It really had you really look within to see what your emotions were. It had you look within. I feel like you were going along, you were just going along until this situation happened, and I feel like you've been rebuilding yourself ever since. And slowly but surely you have been redefining different belief systems. You have been searching and you have been doing your research, and you have been open to receiving different types of answers on how you should see things and how you should believe things to happen. And you've been planting your own seeds so you can have your own new journey. You are creating something. You are creating a new reality. One that you are going to be very stable and very secure in. because you aren't dealing with lies or any of that type of mind manipulation from other people anymore. You know, it taught you to trust your emotions. It taught you to trust your own mind. It taught you that you are able and you are worthy and you have the power to create your own reality, that you are an internal being. You have heard this before. This is confirmation right here, that you are eternal, you are forever, that this is just one lifetime and you are on a journey and you are I feel like you are finally releasing control. And you are planting things and you are watering these things and you are nurturing these things. And you are going within and you are imagining what you want. And you are building in a different type of way. You are transforming. Because you have plans. You are no longer looking back. You realize, you acknowledge all the pain and the turmoil that you've been through. But you are now taking it and you are using that energy not to put you down, not to be sad, but you are using it to push you forward. You are using it to help others. You are using it to catapult you into a new reality, a new beginning. You are forming this new beginning as we speak right now. You have these plans. You have been putting these plans into motion. You have been following divine guidance and inspiration. When you are inspired to do something, like inspired action is different than just doing action because you feel like you're going to get something out of it. Inspired action is you don't know, like you just all of a sudden you feel that you should go do something. Like I'm going to go to the grocery store right now, but usually I go on Fridays at this time and da-da-da-da-da. But all of a sudden I feel like I'm going to go right now, and then you go and you meet somebody and then they inspire you to do something else, and you just are following not just logical things, but you are following your guidance from within, your emotions, and you're connecting your emotions with your mind. You are connecting with source. You are connecting with your higher self. You are being unified with yourself, your higher self. There's like little you and big you. We are big energy. We're not just this manifested body. We have a whole big energy, right? And I feel like you have been connecting with this energy. You have been trying to connect with this energy. You are getting more confident in yourself and what you have been making from things. You have gained a lot of strength from everything that you have been through. And you are taking that as, and you are grateful for anything that doesn't please you, because you then understand what you do want, which you may have not have realized at that time that there was something else that you would need or want. You are manifesting a perfect partner. You are manifesting a perfect job opportunity. You are manifesting your perfect reality. Your truth. You are finding your truth within yourself, and you are transforming into that. I feel like there was just a little hindrance, like some little doubts be seeping in, like maybe you were purging out this old pain and you started remembering some past things that happened. But I feel like you did a good job in weaning it out and not letting it multiply in your mind with all of these negative thoughts and everything. I feel like you just let it go and you were like, yep, okay, that happened, but okay, but now I am working on this now, like I know what I don't want. Thank you, universe, for showing me what I don't need or don't want, because now I know what I do want. I know my inner truth now because of everything that I've been through. You are taking your experiences as just that. It's an experience. It's not your whole life. It does not define you. It does not define on where you, it does not limit where you can go. You are limitless. You are realizing how limitless you are. You are starting to see the fruition of your thoughts and your manifestations. It's coming before your eyes. You are following your heart. You are letting go of this lack mindset. You are letting it go. You are walking away to limitless future, right? To limitless being, to manifesting limitless things. You are thinking bigger. You are thinking stronger. You are thinking more, right? Yes, you are. 10 of Pentacles. You are walking away from all of the lies, all of the lack mindset, right? You are walking away from this. You know the truth. You are walking toward it. You are transmuting the pain, sorrow, and stuff that was, it used to hold you back. You used to feel sorry for yourself, right? You used to sit down. It used to get you really down. But now, you're using it as strength. This is so beautiful. You are using it all as strength, and you are transforming into such a beautiful human being. You are listening to your soul. You are figuring out why you are here and what you are meant to do. You may not know everything, but you're following the breadcrumbs, right? You are following your emotions. And your emotions is what leads you into where you need to go, where you need to be. And things happen at the most divine times. Pure happiness. Like, look at that. The 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. That is pure happiness, pure bliss. This is your perfect reality. Your perfect family. And everybody's perfect family is different, okay? Like, of course there's always going to be certain things that happen, but it does not have to be this. People, like, hurt people. You are healing, you are going to be with another healed person. Okay, you're not going to have to cater, or you're getting off of the wheel of karma is what it is. You're getting off of the wheel of karma, and you have done all of your work. You have went through your lessons. Now it's time to reap the benefits, right? You are learning how to operate this earth school. You aren't taking any of these lessons for granted. But you're not letting them hold you back. You are taking them for exactly what they are, and that's knowledge. And you learned how to discern from it. And now you are creating changes. You are honoring your energy. So if something makes you angry, you are seeing it as an opportunity for growth. And you are forgiving, because they don't know what they do. You know, they don't know. They don't understand the level of hurt that they put you through, okay? But you are forgiving, but you're not just forgiving them, you're forgiving yourself, because I feel like you were really hard on yourself for not being able to foresee what was going to happen. But you didn't know. It was a secret. The moon energy is right here, right? And I just heard you don't know the dark, you don't know the light until you know the dark. But you understand both sides now. And now you're able to create. Yes, the Queen of Swords again. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of strength from this card. A lot of intellect. And you're going to be able to communicate this. I'm getting that you may be a channeler. A channeler of energy. You are able to communicate with Source, with God. You are able to communicate and help people with other people's subconscious. You are able to get to the root of the problem. And help create a new truth. A new type of celebration. There's definitely going to be a celebration for something here. And there goes the Wheel of Fortune again. And I feel like, and with this one, it's like the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. I feel like you've learned how to balance this. You learned how to balance your ego and your higher self. You are becoming one with yourself. There's a lot of sun and moon energy in these cards. I feel like this card, the Five of Wands here, I feel like this was conflict within yourself for a while. And now you are becoming one. So I have the Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, and Page of Wands. So I feel like you are manifesting abundance at this time. You are manifesting not only health and wellness, you are manifesting an equal give and take type of relationship where you guys complement each other and support each other and support each other's journey. You guys are both individual people, but you guys come together and you guys blossom together because you don't just depend on each other. You guys actually both have something to give in this relationship and you both acknowledge that. And there's this new journey that you are on, this new type of belief system that you are now practicing, and you are now practicing your new way of manifesting things, knowing that you have the magic wand, right? You have the magic wand. Whatever you want, you can bring to fruition, and it just, requires focus and the right type of attitude, the right type of thoughts. And this is actually, your manifestations are coming in pretty quickly here. Yep, because you took action in healing yourself, healing your broken heart. You acknowledge who you are, you accept who you are, and you are loving who you are. And you are working hard on your wish fulfillment. I feel like you have had many opportunities, and even though some may have looked really good on the surface, I feel like you followed your intuition, you were patient, and you waited, and you chose a different direction or a different option. And I feel like you may have doubted yourself after you did it, but you kept following it. You kept following your intuition. You kept following what you felt was right, and it's about to pay off. It is about to pay off. I feel like you did have anxiety over some sort of choice, but I feel like you did make the right decision. And I think that at first because you worked really hard, and I feel like you didn't see the results right away, so I feel like you just got a little down on yourself for a little while, but you are continuing to work hard, and it's about to pay off. And judgment is going to be here upon, wow, okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to work against you. It was kind of in secret though. But you were following your guides, you were following your gut, and this too shall pass. This little blockage shall pass. Keep following your intuition, and just keep following that third eye, okay? Keep following your intuition. You have the light. You are able to bring a lot of light into the darkness. I really do feel that you are a channeler of some sort. Keep writing these things down because it may not all make sense at first, okay? But I do see here that you really do need to start just writing this stuff down, even if it doesn't make sense and you don't think that it matters at that time. Just write it down just for, whatever. Just see what comes out of it. Keep following it because there's definitely something here. You definitely have an open channel. You definitely do channel. You do channel an entity of some sort. You do channel a collective of beings who want to help this earthly realm to raise the vibration. They don't want the human beings to live in darkness anymore. They want us to live our best lives. They really do. They don't want us to live in heartbreak. Forgiveness. This card is sticking out to me so much. There's some things, forgive yourself, forgive them, forgive everybody. And I do see a new love. Oh, wow. So just stay confident, stay you, because 10 of Cups, you're about to have your perfect life, okay? And I feel like when you start manifesting, when you get your stuff together here, when you truly align to yourself and you accept yourself for who you are and you love your body and you start having gratitude for everything you do in your everyday life, even if you're just doing laundry or doing the dishes, you can take that time and imagine what you would love your reality to be, and just be happy where you are right now and be happy that you are able to do everything and just trust your intuition, trust yourself 100%, and not being envious of other people. And I really feel like you are right there, that you are about to shift in a whole new reality, and you are going to not only have beneficial things, opportunities, people, places, things happen for you, but you're also going to be like a door for other people. You are going to be able to help other people open this portal, open this door to a better life, to a better way of living, to being happy and free, right? You're going to show people how to lead with their heart. You are going to accomplish whatever it is that you have been trying to accomplish. There is a big emphasis on your third eye in these cards. You are lifting the veil. And you are connecting. There's some sort of balance that you are going to be giving the world. And it's to let go and not hold on to things so tightly. And to show them that they can do the same, that they are magical, that they can form things, that they can create. And they can heal themselves. Our bodies are miraculous. They can heal themselves. All right? And to connect with your inner child, and that you are getting downloads and you are getting truths in your dream state. All right? And that is one of the best times to manifest too, is while you are going to sleep or when you first wake up. If you have a question, ask it then, and whatever pops in your mind, that is your answer. That's you talking to your higher self. All right? Yeah, you've been soul searching, and you've been creating something. You've been mothering yourself, and you've been creating, and you're about to get recognition for this. All of your hard work, all of your plans, you are about to get recognition. Okay, so keep doing what you are doing. Keep taking it step by step. Don't be too hard on yourself. And really open up and be your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be you, because you are going to be very loved for exactly who you are. All right, much love and light. I hope this helped. Well, please like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. If you want a personal read, the information is down below. Donations are welcome. Thank you so much, by the way, for all of your stickers and the donations. It's a lot of help, so thank you. And please let me know how this resonates in the comments. I do like reading those, and then it kind of gives me an awareness of what I should put in the next one, okay? Thanks.